Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I have posted any wig reviews or anything for that matter, but it has been an extremely busy summer. And now that summer has wound down, I will be able to concentrate on showcasing more hair and makeup and skincare. So let's get this show on the road, shall we? The wig that I'm wearing today is Simmer. This is a Raquel Welch wig, and Simmer has been around for a while. She's always been on my list of wigs that I would love to try. And I had the opportunity from a new kid on the wig scene. I received this from the new Radiant Wigs boutique. This is a brand new kid on the block. The inception was August 20th. I was down in Cincinnati visiting my daughter Una on that day. It was her birthday, but that weekend, this online wig boutique opened. And I have to say, perusing through the site, they got their act together so quickly. They sell brand name wigs, wigs that you might be familiar with, wigs that you might not be familiar with. And the price point is fair, as they are a brand new online wig boutique. We have to wait a little while for the clearance wigs to show up. But all in all, I think that their selection is great. I think their price point is fair. So let's go on to this review, shall we? Now, Simmer is one of those wigs that I always thought was kind of an edgy bob. And if you know me and if you are familiar with my reviews, you know that I'm a fan of a bob. But I kind of get weird when it comes to like edgy bobs. There have been bobs that I have received that I've cut a little bit of the length off in front. So how can I put this? This is sort of that wig that's just slightly longer in the front, but I don't feel the need to cut anything from her. Now, I will tell you, she has been manipulated. The front lace was lifting slightly, so it was just cut, and now it fits perfectly, like perfectly. And believe it or not, I did tweeze just a little bit of the parting space because for me, even when I had my full head of bio hair, I did have a little bit more of a wider part. So for me, it really helped to just take a tweezer and very, very gently just tweeze the parting space. So anyway, I'm going to give you a little information about her. She is, hold on, I have to put my reading glasses on because, you know, now I can see better. Okay, now the shade is SS Cappuccino, which in number, it's RL 12/22SS. It is Simmer, and it is an average fit. Now, there are two Simmers. One is Simmer Elite. This is the regular Simmer. Now, I am going to show you how she looks from side to side and in the back. Let me take a step backwards so you can get a better view, okay? Now, here she is from my right side. Here she is from the back. And let me turn around so you can see how she looks from my left side. Okay, so here she is from the left side. I don't know, like I really like this wig. This is the wig that I will wear when I'm feeling a little edgy. I have worn this wig to the office, but to tell you the truth, I think this head of hair is just slightly too casual for the kind of business that I'm in healthcare disability. So I have a tendency to wear wigs that are a little bit more polished, so to speak. Now, when I say that, I'm not taking anything away from the beauty of this wig because I really love this wig. This is that wig that I will wear when my husband and I go out. This is the wig that I will wear on Saturday errands. I just really like this wig. I can't explain why I like it because sometimes I'm so tempted to just cut the front to make everything a little bit even, but there's just like that movie, There's Something About Mary. I don't know, there's something about Simmer that I really like. I love the density. I think the density is great. And even though it's not like mega big, I can fluff it out to be bigger. I can actually, like, if I'm so inclined, I can put her back, but I'm too lazy to do that. So I just wear her hanging down. I mean, if you are inclined and if you have the talent to put a wig back, I think this wig would look fantastic pulled back with some of the like looser tendrils coming down. So I'm going to take her off and I'm going to show you how she looks inside out. I've had this cold since I got a flu shot like 2 weeks ago. It's crazy. My voice literally came back yesterday. I had no voice at all. I cannot begin to tell you how happy my coworkers and how happy my husband, like everybody was so glad that I couldn't speak except me. Okay, so here's the inside. Here's where it was cut with a pinking shear. And I have to say, if you do need any manipulation done on a wig, even if it's slight, I think Becky and Jennifer from the Wig Boutique would definitely be able to help you. So here we have that silicone strip. We have the mono top, which is great. You can part her in so many different ways. The velvet, here we go. The velvet line ear tabs make it really comfortable, especially if you're wearing glasses. And we have my favorite, the little Velcro strips at the nape. Now here's the color close up. I think one of the great things about this wig is the way that she is shaded. I mean, come on, look at that. It's so natural. It really looks like you went into the salon and you just had your hair done. I can't, like, this cappuccino color is just so gorgeous, this shaded cappuccino. And there's nothing, how can I put this? The way that it's blended, it's not like chunky and it's not like well defined. It's just very well blended, which I think is really important. And I think it really helps to make a wig look more natural. I'm going to slip her back on and I'm not even going to bother to put the wig cap on. Okay, there we go. I think she's, overall, I think this is a great wig. The other thing that I wanted to point out, you know that I don't really like giving specs on wigs simply because, hold on, let me move the part to the side a little bit more. Just because every single woman out there has different measurements. Look, I have like no neck. So naturally, somebody who has a really beautiful, like longer neck, this is going to be shorter on them. I have a very square face and I like the way that this kind of hangs over. Now, I will say I'm a little bit unusual in the fact that I'm blind in this eye. So it doesn't matter if the wig is covering over because I can't see anyway. It's kind of like that Veronica Lake type thing. I love the way this looks like that, but for all intents and purposes, it is more pragmatic to just kind of push that parting space to the side. So if you wear glasses or if you don't, she looks really good. So that's about it. I hope that you enjoyed this little review, and I really hope that you give your business to a new kid on the block. It's always nice to have a new kid on the block, and it's always nice to support women who have experienced hair loss, and both owners have experienced hair loss. So I think that's a good thing because you know that they're there to really assist you and really help you with all of your hair needs. Okay, so that is it. If you like this, thumbs up. If you don't like it, thumbs down. It's okay. And just have a great weekend. I will see you soon and take care. Bye now.